Hi viewer, welcome to RT Squared Solution, where you can find engineering content by yours truly. So in this video, we'll be discussing the very common subject, no, for the CE board examination, hydraulics and geotechnical engineering. Specifically, we'll tackle a problem, pinaka-common dyan, always lumalabas kahit from the kahit matagal na board exam, no? The topic is hydrostatic pressure, hydrostatic forces. Okay? Under fluid mechanics. O wala, hindi na natin patatagalin, no? We will solve right away. Ito yung problem. Alright. Let me fix my pen first. The gate shown in the figure is 2 meter wide. Kita naman dyan, no? Nakita. Now, ito yung gate AB. Meron siyang water dito sa left side, okay? And meron din siyang water dito sa right side. Lahat water. Okay. Now, the gate AB is naka-hinge at the middle. Yan yung figure natin. Also, the problem states meron daw tong 2 meter wide. Saan ba yan makikita? Yung L is 2 meter wide. Okay. Yung 2 meter wide is the perpendicular distance dun sa drawing. Tinitignan mo yung drawing. Perpendicular na 2 meters na siya. Yan yung 2 meters. Later on, I have a 3D perspective. Mas ma-imagine ninyo. Okay, so question number 1. What is the force exerted by water on the left side of the gate? So obviously, ito yun, no? Left side. Siyempre, if merong water, there would be a hydrostatic pressure dyan na mag-act. If merong pressure, there will be a force. So yan yung pinapahanap. Well, actually, alam natin yung formula, no? Force is equal to gamma bar H times area. Yan, alam natin. Everyone knows that. No, pinaka-basic din siya, but I really need to discuss this one. Sa mga hindi naka-memorize nito, but anyway, ano ba yung formula nito? Yung gamma here is the unit weight. Let's say to be general, liquid. Unit weight ng liquid. It could be oil, it could be mercury, it could be kerosene, lahat. Lahat ng oil. But dito in this problem, this is water. So we will use gamma of water, of course. That should be 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter. Yan yung gagamitin natin ngayon. Ano naman si bar H? Si bar H is the distance doon sa from the top of the water surface to the centroid. Kumbaga, if I were to project this left side, ito yon rectangle. Okay? Yung 2 meter wide, ito yung nakaproject, and ito namang 6 meter the height. Yung bar H na sinasabi is the distance from the centroid of that. Ito mismo. No? Bar H. Yan yung bar H. Okay? Ang area, alam naman natin, that would be the shaded part dito. Area of the plane surface. Plane surface. Okay? So, that is the formula gamma bar H area. Now, sa mga hindi gustong mag-memorize doon, yan, aalamin nyo yung concept. You can do pressure diagram. No? Pressure diagram. You must know that in every liquid surface, palalim ka, papalaki yung pressure. Now, that's why if you are diving, if you're a fan of swimming, magda-dive kayo, papalayo yung depth doon sa pag-dive mo. Medyo sasakit na yung tenga because it's a lot of pressure compared to the surface. So, triangular yan. Palalim ka, papalaki yung pressure, I mean. In this case, para makuha yung pressure, pwede nating sabihin that this point is gamma bar H. Gamma bar H. Gini. Now, pressure na, formula of pressure, gamma times height. In this case, gamma is water, the height is H, 6 meters. And that is the pressure below dito sa gate at point A. Well, actually, para makuha mo yung force, no? Ito, area lang ng triangle. Okay? And alam naman natin the area of a triangle. Ito, force is equal area ng triangle, 1/2 base times height. In this case, the base is equal to gamma of water times H. And the height is, syempre, that is the height of the water. Sa side of the gate. Substitute natin, then you can have a formula 1/2 gamma bar H W, and H. Now, if we will do unit analysis, ang unit nito is kilonewton per cubic meter times H na meter times H na meter. Ang matitira niyan na for unit is magiging kilonewton per meter. Per meter length. So, what does it indicate? Nag-assume yan na per meter length. Isang meter perpendicular to this. That's why i-multiply natin ng L equals 2 meters. Para alam natin the total hydrostatic force if the width of this gate is 2 meters. So, lagyan pa natin yan ng L, which is in meter ang unit, cancel ang meter, that's the time, kilonewton ang unit. Basically, ganyan ha. So, napaka-basic po nito, class. Okay, sige, let's solve using the pressure diagram. Okay, so ito yun. Gamma o 1/2 barred H, ito 1/2 base times height. Ito yung formula ko kanina, pressure diagram. Substitute lang, but before that, tignan nyo yung view. Ito yung sinasabi ko, class. Ito yung 2 meters wide. Ito, kini. Okay, that is the 2 meters. 2 meters width. So, ang projection dyan dapat, ito yung, dito nag-aak yung hydrostatic pressure. Para makuha yung force, ito yung i-consider na area. Ito. Okay, I will highlight. Kini. Ito yung area na i-consider, class. Ito, kana siya. And ito. Okay? Yan. Diyan mag-aak yung hydrostatic pressure. And merong force dyan. Okay? So, substituting for the formula, ang gamma nimo is 9.81. The H is the height. And L should be the perpendicular distance to. Okay? Kana. And that's it. The force on the left side of the gate is 353.16. I-calculate lang na, mga kapuso, no? I-calculate lang na. For those of you na hindi maniniwala na pwede ito, let's try yung formula na kasanayan nyo. Barred, gamma L, barred H area. So in this case, ang barred L, gamma is 9.81, okay? Times barred H, that is 1/2 of the height, so 6/2. Times area, ang area I consider this one, itong shaded area. That would be 6 times 2. So, i-calculate natin. Let's look for our calculator. Ito siya. Yan, actually ito. Na-type ko na pala. 353.16. Yan, 353.16. And sulat natin. 353.16. Unit niyan is kilonewton. And actually, they are the same. Pareho ginaklas. Uy, ano ba itong nangyari sa calculus? Sorry. Yan. Okay? Yan. Okay. Now, let's move forward for the part 2. O, letter C pala sagot dito. Letter C. Part 2. What is the force exerted by the water on the right side of the gate? O, klaro kay class. Ito naman, right side of the gate. Yan, di ba? Now, meron din yung pressure diagram. Yan. Okay? Now, many students, hindi na dito nalilito. Ang gagamitin na height, class, is not the height of the gate. You shall always remember na kapag sa formula ng gamma barred H area, ang gagamitin na height to consider is only the wetted height. What I mean by wetted height is yung height lang na nabasa. Diyan mo kukunin yung barred H, no? Or yung, ito lang, itong area lang ito. Kini siya. Hindi mo kailangan kunin yung height mismo ng gate. Kanina, height ng gate yung ginamit natin kasi hanggang doon man yung water. O if nasan yung level ng water, doon yung gagamitin. So, wetted height siya, ha? Wetted height. Now, part 2. Ito yung formula, same. Pressure diagram gamit ko dito. Area of the triangle. Still, this is gamma barred H. Ang nag-iba lang is the height. Okay. Times L, which is 2 meters pa rin. Okay, ito yung itsura niya, class. Oh. Ito yung 2 meters pa rin. Okay? Okay, gana. And we will consider this rectangle. Kini. I hope na-follow ninyo, ha? Na-follow. Ito ang i-consider natin na projection. Alright? Kana, class. Yabo. Substitute natin. Ang gamma dito is 9.81, but this time the height should be equal to 3 meters. And L, it is still 2 meters. Okay? 2 meters pa rin yan. Calcu, and that's it. 88.29. Okay? Sige, itry pa rin natin sa gamma barred H area para kumpleto, walang ma-miss. 9.81, ang barred H dito, di ba sabi ko wetted height, ito. So, ang height niyan is 3, so 3 over 2. Area naman, 3 over 2. Hindi siya gate, no? Yung wetted area lang. Ito mismo. Ha? So, dapat ganyan siya. I-calculate nyo. That should be 9.81 times 1.5, that is 3 halves. 3 times 2. That would be 88.29. Pareho gina sa class. Yabo. Pareho gina. Walang problema. Yan. Wait, nawala yung calculate. Yan. 88.29. Okay? I hope that is clear. Now, what do you observe sa mga answers? Kapag konti lang yung height ng water, syempre konti lang ang force. No? Kasi konti lang man yung pressure ini-exert ng water doon sa gate. So gusto nyo proof sa formula? Dito. Ang force is directly proportional to the square of the height. Square of the height. Square man eh. If malaki si height, square siya, malaki yung resultant yung force. Maliit naman yung height, konti lang, square, konti lang din yung force. So they are directly proportional with one another. Sabay sila. Okay, let's solve for part 3. So the question in part 3 is, what is the horizontal force at B required to turn the gate about the hinge? Okay, let's have this one. Gi-project ko na class. Ito yung nakuha natin sa part 1, ito yung nakuha natin sa part 2. Merong left side. Now, ang gagawin lang dito is just, ito yung tinatanong, force at B. Actually, mag-moment lang tayo sa hinge. Mag-moment lang tayo sa hinge class. Ito, mag-moment lang tayo din. Hinge. Okay? Sige, let's do this one. Kailangan muna natin itong distances YL and YR. Well, actually, that is the center of pressure. Ang tawag dyan, center of pressure. Hindi yan centroid ha. Center of pressure yan mga kapuso. Ang centroid andito. Kanyo? Ito yung centroid ng plane. Pero syempre, meron man ng eccentricity. Eccentricity class. Meron dyan na siyang eccentricity. So, meron yan. May formula na. No, may formula. I will introduce you to the formula next time for another topic. Another example. Ito, madali man gud na siya kahit hindi mo na kunin yung E. Kahit hindi mo na kunin yung E. So, pa-solve nimo. Diba? Yan. Sige. So, diretso na, YL, that would be, actually, pwede nating gamitin itong triangle. No? Gamitin na natin ang todo-todo kasi triangle yan class. We could say itong distance na to 1/3 na ng height. 1/3. 1/3 ng height. Tuloy-tuloy na. Ito 1/3 din ng height. Magkaiba lang nga lang ng height. So ang YL is 1/3 of 6. Ang Y right is 1/3 of 3. That's it. No? That would be your YL and YR. Okay? And again another method nito is isolve mo pa yung eccentricity. Okay? Tapos, ang mangyayari, Ito, h over 2 minus ng eccentricity, that is YL. Well, actually, dito din yan maderive. Maderive, makuha mo din yan. May formula na ang eccentricity. Okay? So, you know the formula sa eccentricity? Comment down below, pakita ng solution nyo, and I'll be glad to react no if tama or hindi. So, this is very basic sa inyo. I know that, no? Sige, now, let's take moment about the hinge. Ano ba yung kailangan natin? Mga moment arm. So, ito, mag-moment tayo sa hinge. Ito, 3 meters man eh. No? 3 meters na. Nasa gitna eh. Okay? Now, ito, kailangan din natin to. Gini. If this is YL, this is 3 minus YL. Ito naman, actually same lang, 3 minus YL. Diba? 3 minus YL. Ay, Y right. Y right. Well, actually, equal lang na kay 2/3 of Y right. Actually. Kasi nag-0-0 man din dito eh. No? Kana. Equal lang na. So, tingnan nyo. PB times 3. Okay. Anyway, ang direction pala dito, positive counter. Sa mga nalilito pa sa rotation. Plus FL, rotation din ng FL is counterclockwise, times 3 minus L, yan yung naging moment arm. Equal or minus to force of the right, 3 minus YR. Or actually, again, pwede rin to tawagin natin 2/3 of YR. Pwede, no? Kasi nga, yung 1/2 dito, ito. 2/3 to siya. Ito yung triangle mismo. Yan yung triangle mismo. Pwede natin gawing 2/3 of YR. Substitute yung FL, FR, substitute natin lahat. No? Makuha natin si PB, that is negative 58.86. Now, if you observe, negative siya. Do not worry no, na if negative. Bakit? Ang ibig sabihin lang yan, nagkamali yung direksyon na gi-assume natin. Gi-assume natin to the right, going to the right. Pero yun pala, going to the left pala siya. I know, baliktad. Yung gi-assume natin, going to the left. But negative man siya, so it indicates going to the right. And that's it. That is the answer. So that is the horizontal force applied, required, to turn the gate about the hinge. Ganyan siya, class. Okay? And that's the end. So, I hope nakatulong sa inyo. I hope may natutunan kayo ng mga bagong technique if hindi nyo alam yung pressure diagram. Okay? So, if you want to be notified sa mga future videos natin, I will upload more class. So, that's my promise to you. Kasi, na-busy lang ako for the past days, pero I'm trying my best ma-upload. Diba? Also, you can visit us sa Engineer RT Squared for Facebook. You can have the bell notification sa YouTube para ma-notify kayo always. Okay? So, that's it. Thank you for watching and God bless everyone. Have a good day. Sayonara.